Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second podcast. We have a name, Gilbert's Friends.
Woo!
I'm here with fucking cringe lord RTG.
Hey, let's go.
Shut the fuck up. And Eben
Shut
Cedaz.
the fuck up.
What's going on?
Fuck
What's
you.
going on?
I would like to say, if you aren't, if you're not a Patreon member of my Patreon, it'll be linked top of the description. You will get early access podcasts and even exclusive podcast content that might not make the cut, extra random shit to hear about us, and also YouTube content of mine that you might want to see. I post deleted videos, maybe some other content, unlisted videos that would be beneficial for you, for your viewing purpose. Other than that, this is the second episode, weekly podcast. Very, very exciting today.
Let's get it, boys. You
So-
wanted to start off with some...
Yes, fuck Juice WRLD and his new album.
Really?
Really?
I fucking hate it. I hate it.
What do you hate about it, really?
Listen, I started listening to Juice WRLD in 2018, beginning of 2018, like right when he originally dropped Lucid Dreams.
Okay.
But now I listened to the album when I was this morning and then while I was at the gym, and honestly, all the songs sound the same.
I was going to say, I didn't really like it. I didn't like too much about it. The songs, I feel like they could have done a better job picking songs for the album.
They
There
felt
were a lot of good songs,
yeah,
though,
yeah.
I will say.
They felt way too out of place. I did like some of the songs. I really can't recall the names of them, but some with the good guitar riffs was definitely decent. But I feel like all Postmortem dead artists who released albums that were not completed or almost complete before they died are all shit.
I feel like especially with X, dude. That
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
Oh god.
perfect example of that.
X, yeah, that was horrible. It's just money hungry. The label, the family members. Like I appreciate like you wanted to release music to the fans, but it has to be in a way that with X's album, they literally released Question Mark again with just acoustic and like bonus random cringy tracks to
That
it.
was way over the top.
Like
just
that.
like
It was like 30 songs that are just replayed basically.
Like, if you listen to Skins, too,
I like
Like,
Skins. Skins was pretty
really?
good. I
I
really
don't like that.
I really did like Skins a lot. Like when I was in college, I was at my dorm room when at 2 in the morning. I had my Beats on, and when like Guardian Angel came on, it was the reverse of
Yeah.
I like was crying, dude. It was so good.
No,
It
I'm
wa-
not gonna say the songs were bad, but it was just weird. I mean, it wasn't only like 9 songs,
Yeah, it was short.
and it was like Train Food seemed very weird on that album. I don't
Train
know
Food
what-
was weird.
but I mean, like Staring at the Sky was a good one. I really like that one. I don't know if you've. That's a little bit different though.
Stare! Yeah, he starts screaming.
Yeah, I remember he previewed that on Instagram. And that's
Yeah,
why
I-
I kind of
yeah,
like
no.
that.
And Kanye was on it. Like some like
Oh,
it was like 1 minute, one
that was
minute,
kinda cringe,
go,
I'm not
and
gonna
the
lie.
next one's go, and he starts screaming.
no, the Kanye feature was somewhat cringe.
It was cringe, but Kanye, they probably just added him on that because he wore like an X shirt to the airport that one time after he died. No, but what I'm
you-
saying with the fucking Juice WRLD, there's like fucking Marshmello, and like there's like 3 other fucking people on one song,
Yeah.
like Polo G or some cringe. Like no, I'm sorry, fuck off.
No,
Y-
the best
it's
thing
just
about
you're
it,
just banking.
the best part about that is I want to say 40% of that was all leaks that came out earlier this year, and the rest of it all leaked like 4 or 5 days ago.
So cringe. Like
And it was
Yeah.
it's,
mean-
I feel bad for like his team at that point because they ruined like the hype going up because everybody already got access to all the songs.
yeah, the leaks are they're so abundant, and like people like leak songs, like some of them just like hit different than like what's released on the album. What especially with like Eternal Take, not like the second album he dropped, but like people are like, damn, like we didn't hear any of this. Like where's like the actual good songs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh wait, there's Myron and Lotus and that Chief Keef song, like whatever. I don't know.
Ian.
Yeah, like that one. I mean, fuck it. I'm not. I feel like just let the rapper lay in peace. But then
That's
also,
totally understandable.
like get your bag. Like he's technically still signed, and they technically can do whatever the fuck they want because he signed a contract to the label. Like I'm not like trying to like disrespect Juice. Like I love Juice. Like he's a great guy and everything. And it's sad what happened. Whatever if he purposely overdosed because he was afraid to face federal charges or whatever. It was sad when I was sad when I found out. I'm not disrespecting him with X and Little Peep and whatever. I'm like I don't really know Pop Smoke before he died. Honestly, I wasn't into that big New York like.
No, I wasn't that
Feel
big
the
of a fan
woo.
of Pop Smoke either.
I listened to like one song off his new album. I just don't really like him that much. He's kind of like, eh.
Now,
No, but I was
there's-
gonna say. Oh, sorry, RTG. You want to go?
It's okay. Yeah, sure. Now I'm just gonna say, artists, they don't make music that they 100% like all the time. Sometimes they'll make music that they end up just not liking. These are what I feel like are these unreleased tracks. They're probably just stored in I
Yeah.
don't know, Juice's laptop or whatever he uses to record. And the family finds it or the record label finds it. Like, well, let's just make one quick buck off.
Well, and
Here's
then
his
and then they
unreleased music,
yeah
and it's trash.
they
Because
no
Juice
They
doesn't like
fucking
it.
they have a leak, but then they're like, okay, the leak is only 1 minute long. How can we drag this out for about a minute and a half? Oh, let's add a random feature and put the beat in the background again and replay the chorus or something. That's
Exactly.
it. That's it. That's literally it with all like songs. Like, bro, like with the new X album, what was it called? What was the new
Ugly?
fuck? No, yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's so many
Forever.
random artists on that are just
Exactly.
they don't fit. They don't
Like
fit.
Marshmallow, like fucking Marshmallow. Marshmallow's not even
don't know,
good.
go
Like,
back to
Marshmallow
Fortnite.
goes to EDM.
He's like
Marshmallow's
Fortnite man.
fucking
Fortnite
sucks
man.
at EDM.
The original Fortnite concert.
Exactly.
No, I
Marshmallow's
will say
trash.
I
Why
can
add
respect it
Marshmallow?
because imagine giving an artist like when X died, I think he signed a $10 million or record deal or whatever. Juice did the same thing before he
Yeah.
died. He just signed a new deal. Imagine being that label though, signing a fucking
I know.
$10 million and just losing the artist, and you're like, well, fuck. Like,
Well,
what do
yeah,
we do
they
now?
want to get their money and even like the people who do get featured, like yeah, you can. There's obviously different motives. Like okay, you want to get featured because you like your whatever friends with him. It's you want to be more memorialized with Juice, or it's like okay, how many royalties can I get off of this song and plays on Spotify if it
Yeah.
actually gets a hit? Like there's no
It'll
need.
go-
Yeah,
It'll go crazy.
there's
'cause
no need for Juice World, Marshmello, then two other artists in a 4-minute song. There's no
Yeah.
need for that. That's
Ridiculous.
unacceptable whatsoever. That was my little tangent. I know because when I woke up this morning, I probably scrolled through about 25 fucking Snapchat stories of Juice World. You're not fucking unique for listening to him, okay? Like I'm sorry, he's mainstream.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everyone has listened to Juice WRLD.
Posting
I've listened to
posting
Juice WRLD.
music on your Spotify's posting music on your Snapchats, gay. It is. You're faggy for doing it.
I would say freshman year, that was me. I'm sorry.
I
used to do
understand.
it.
I grew out of that.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
Yeah.
We've all done it. But come on, bro. People in my grade, juniors in college. Whoa, cool, dude. You have such a unique music taste of Juice WRLD, and oh wow, you listen to Travis Scott, dude. Wow. Like okay.
Yeah.
You know what I find cringier than that is there are people who will post videos of them listening to like online raves because of Corona. So they like post videos like, "Oh, I'm listening to this online rave. Look at me listen to this random EDM shit
That has
and
to be-
rap music that no one has ever heard before, right?" And then they're like fucking jamming to it in their own fucking bedroom. That is so fucking cringe.
That has to be satirical, right? Like that's not real.
Yeah.
It's not
no, it's
satirical.
real.
It's unironic.
Really?
Yes, it is
Jeez.
actually unironic.
Also, really quickly, I do want to say a rapper getting shot and killed, I feel like it's the same when
yes.
someone dies, but like, dude, when
Yes.
X died, that fucking hurt.
Yes,
when
there's
you-
a
when it-
difference.
When I scroll through my like Snapchat feed and I saw his
Mhm.
lifeless body
It
just
was
sitting there, that
X-
was
yeah, it was
way worse. I mean, I
Terrible.
get it. Like Juice, it did. I was like, But I don't know. Juice World, it
It-
didn't feel the same as
Okay,
X dying.
when a rapper willingly overdoses on drugs or whatever, Little Peep with the fentanyl. Okay, I have so much with Little Peep. The fentanyl, he was in the back of the tour bus for 4 hours. No one checked on his lifeless body. And the documentary on Netflix, I recommend everyone to watch that or even rent it on YouTube. You can tell that like people around Peep were just there to clout chase off of him because he was the next big thing. When X died, when he got shot, and there was that kid that filmed that video, that like there's a difference between overdosing. Like I feel like Juice WRLD kind of suicided, honestly.
No, he got. I
definitely.
think it was an accidental suicide with his actual death. Like that was the cause of death.
But
Or
then, like-
seizure, accidental.
Yeah,
whatever it is.
but didn't he have a lot of weed on the plane? And then the pilot ratted him to the airport, and then police were there waiting for him. So when he
Yeah.
got off the plane, you would have been arrested and hit with a fuck ton of charges for carrying that much marijuana on you. So it was. I feel like for him, it was either go to jail and get your entire reputation smeared, or die.
Now, I find that point funny because there are a lot of people who are pretty filthy rich. You know, they do weed in the plane, they get caught, right?
But
What
it was
happens?
bags
They're
and
back.
bags though. It was bags.
Yeah, suitcases on suitcases.
It was like interstate fucking. I don't know
He
what
took a
the
dispensary with him on the fucking plane.
I don't know what the marijuana laws in Illinois when he landed at Chicago O'Hare, but clearly if people knew what was happening, he must have had some conscious of it. Someone on that plane ratted him out, and that's fucked. And then he died. With X,
Keep in mind-
X got shot, and it was sad. X died 4 days after my graduation of high school, and on my graduation cap, it was look at me, I graduated with a pic of X on the thing, and then 4 days later, Monday, he died.
Jesus.
It was like really fucked. Like, and I remember being on Discord and seeing that, and even with Juice, I woke up, get on my computer, and I'm like, no way, not again.
No, you think it's fake.
It's like this
That
is cap.
Have you ever watched like any of the reactions of like members only and everything when they figured it out?
I think so, yeah.
Like Wi-Fi's funeral was like, nah, like that didn't happen. Like he was texting him, like being like, he was literally texting X, being like, nah, you're like, you see this shit on Twitter, like they're fucking with you. And it took him like the whole day until he finally came to that realization that like, nah, like it was real.
Damn.
That's
You
like
know what I find-
fucked.
I find really funny, like 6ix9ine. Look at 6ix9ine. I want to go back to this whole how badly would jail have been for him. 6ix9ine. Let's see. He did something with a minor. That's pretty sketchy. Like he would have definitely got at least 10, 20 years for that. But he got off scot-free. He just needed to get a GRE. Then he gets all involved with the whole, was it 9 Trey Bloods or something?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know the
Like the
story
whole,
of that. Yeah.
You don't know the whole, like the 6ix9ine story arc?
I know like I know like relative to like the snitching and shit, and how he like snitched on like his other members, and how he's just playing up the persona of being a blood and stuff. But it doesn't surprise me. I like 6ix9ine actually.
I it's a guilty pleasure of mine to like 6ix9ine.
I don't like his music. I think he's just a master at marketing.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
but back to
100%.
the point that I was trying to make. I think it was RICO charges, racketeering, that he was.
Yeah,
being
I think it was
charged on,
racketeering.
which he
Yeah.
did. The minimum sentence is 40 years.
Mhm.
He got away with 2, and then
Nah,
because of
dude.
the coronavirus pandemic, he gets out like a year and a half later.
No, but what would Juice gonna snitch on though? Like there was nothing he was getting out of that on.
Exactly, but here's
Yeah.
the thing: the system. I feel like if you have the money, you have the lawyers, you can get away with less time than say
I feel
your
like-
average Joe.
I feel like Juice would have got maybe like a year prison sentence or something.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
I don't think he would have went for away for that long, but I don't know. It's like one of those things where like, come on, dude, you had fucking 80 pounds of weed, lean, and all this other shit. Like they got
Yeah, there's like also like other explicit drugs like pharmaceuticals that probably weren't prescribed to him on
Yeah.
the plane, and I know some of the people when it first came out they were taken into custody for it, but like dude, it's on a plane. Like I know when you get pulled over and you have weed, okay, if it's in the passenger, if you have a passenger with you, it's on that. Like I think the driver has overall claim unless that person in the passenger seat's like, okay, that's mine. Don't charge the driver because You're fucking driving the car. That's your car. Doesn't matter what's in it. You could have cocaine in your trunk, and you could be like, I didn't put that there, but it's your fucking car. You're getting charged with it. So I don't know what pilot laws there are, but definitely whatever happened. It's sad. I'm not trying to discredit a death. I'm just saying the album was mid.
Yeah, getting back to the fucking main point of that, there was too many songs that just did not fit in that.
Definitely could have been a lot better. They were working with what they had, and his girlfriend, or his girlfriend said that there's more music on the way. I might say probably another album beginning of 2021. Probably every 6
They want to
months.
stretch it. To keep it.
They're gonna stretch it because X isn't really releasing a lot of stuff anymore. They milked it dry right off the bats.
Yeah.
So
I think 4 months or some shit after he died.
it was like
skins.
6-5 months. Boom,
But
album.
the thing is, I feel like
Yeah.
have you ever they said that Juice WRLD had like way more songs.
They
than
did. I think Juice WRLD like 2,000 things.
I don't think X
2000?
has that many
No.
amount of songs.
No way.
2000's a lot.
2,000
Fuck.
is a lot.
I mean, his girlfriend said he like never left the studio. He just always sat in there and
He was
fucking
he was one of the most talented freestylists ever. I watched one.
100%.
It was crazy, and I'm like, damn, like he's actually like spitting. Like it's crazy how he just comes up with stuff.
Didn't
Yeah.
he do that freestyle with Trippie Redd?
No, that was a
I think there was.
song.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a freestyle.
It's called 1600 freestyle, but it wasn't like a sit down. Okay, but he did one with these two African American men. They do reaction videos, and
Oh yeah, I watched that.
they would say a word, and he would just go off and be like, okay, here's another word, like Nintendo Switch. He'd be like, blah blah, you know what I mean? It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was like crazy. I think their name is ZIAS exclamation point. That's
Yeah, it's some. No, yeah, I know.
it's
yeah,
like
I know what you're talking about.
I it's a fat one and then a skinny one, and they're the one with the fucking Roddy Rich music video. He's like, hold the cap, because when he was dunking,
Yeah.
someone must have got that meme or something. He fucking flicks the lighter. The guy's name was like Zoe. I don't fucking know.
No, I think you got it right. I
Who
think
gives a
it's
fuck
Yeah.
about them? But yeah, wow. Damn.
No, that was a good. I mean, that was definitely a good point. I mean, they could have done a way better job on that shit.
I feel like it was rushed.
It was.
Definitely.
Despite the however many months since his death, I feel like they're like, okay, we need music out, because they were releasing stuff like singles and like, okay, like that's respectable, but then a full fucking 15-song album, nah.
Half of them weren't even like really songs, They're, like interludes and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it was just
They're more like the trash.
it
that
like
just stopped halfway,
it just
you
doesn't
didn't
like
feel it.
it just doesn't hit the same as like the other albums, like, you know what I mean? Like I loved that his first album with like Black and White and Lean With Me and like all that, like
Goodbye and good riddance.
yeah, like I loved that. Like
Yes.
Death Race to Love was like kind of good with like Robbery and like Maze, but like
I like
still
that
like that's like you can just tell like it's the last point I want to say. When the artist is alive, they have the control probably over what they upload. So taking the creativity of his manager, girlfriend, or whoever isn't the same as if Juice was behind that project.
Yeah.
Organizing it, placing songs, touching up on songs, and doing everything else with the music, it just isn't the same.
You know, I saw Juice in Lowell, Mass.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Think my-
I look back on it. I lost all the videos because my phone bricked out one day. I still have a few like on Snapchat and shit, but that's just one of those days now. It's like when an artist dies, you're like, damn, I could
Mhm.
never get that back. So like, I'm glad I took the opportunity when he was around and like sat in the rain for like 4 hours and waited in line just to be front row. The show was so fucking bad, bro. I'm telling you.
I heard. No, my friend went to that. Like, didn't Ski Mask like not even come out or
he
something?
didn't even show up, dude.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
fucking
that's
showed.
what I fucking heard. The fucking
you know-
guy didn't even show up.
It was so okay for anyone that doesn't know. It was a Ski Mask, Slump God, and Juice WRLD show. This was before their whole friendship, like really, and they did like the tour together.
This was in like 28. This was in 20.
Goodbye and Good Riddance was only out.
2018. 2018.
Yeah,
End of 2018.
So-
Because I remember my roommate went to see that. Yeah.
but so it was gonna be like one of that like crazy events because they were somewhat friends. They did a song together, So like they've never been to like a concert together. That was like the first time they've ever done it. So I went there. I waited in line to be first, like 4 hours in advance or whatever. It was raining. It was pissing rain. Sitting in the rain. Eventually get there, and the worst part was so Lil Tracy ended up replacing a ski mask, which is not anywhere near as good as it was. Whatever. That's besides the point. But they broke the fucking barrier 3 times because it was so fucking crowded.
Wow.
And they stopped the show. They Juice WRLD wanted to come out, but they wouldn't let him.
So fucking cringe.
So he came out at 11:30 p.m. and he did a 30-minute set and bounced out.
Oh
like,
my god.
At 12:01 out there, right out.
Should have asked for your money back.
Dude, and he said he was gonna
Didn't they? Yeah, I my friend said they wanted to refund everyone or give them like free tickets to the next show.
They wanted to give people the free tickets.
Yeah,
to
that
the
definitely didn't happen.
No, yeah, nothing. He didn't. As soon as everyone was out of there, it was like they all fucking packed up and ran.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
But no, I
would've
fucking
sued
I
them
hold
for
that
that
to
money.
my. That's the same shit, bro. I was in the fucking line for the X concert, and he canceled it while I was in line.
Damn.
Remember when his cousin got fucking shot?
Mm.
He posted on his Instagram. But we were sitting in line on the fucking members only tour or the revenge tour, and we were just waiting there. I was eating like a fucking Burger King sandwich, and he just fucking put it on Instagram. He's like, "Yeah, nah, show's canceled. I'm going back to Florida."
My friend my friend was gonna go to the one in San Diego or LA where he got knocked out on stage, and
Really?
but his mom didn't let him go.
My friend went to the one in Seattle, and he got to like X went on top of the balcony and was like sitting with him. He's like a video
Holy
of him like
shit.
and X just sitting there like that was like the blonde hair, black hair X
Mm.
down the middle.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I listened to X literally in 2016. So fuck everyone. I was one of the OGs. Before Look At Me even blew up, I was there. Listening to Ice Hotel, Teeth. Fuck you guys. I'm not people are gonna call me posers. I'm not a fucking poser.
I remember the day I found him, I DM'd him. It was on it's on June 20th, 2017. I DM'd him while he was in jail. It was just like I love you or something.
It was fun. I remember his old Instagram. It was Heroin Father.
Yeah,
And he
I
had like
remember that.
32,000 Instagram followers on it. I remember that because I was playing tennis and I'm like, this fucking X guy, man.
Oh my.
RTG, I could kick your ass in tennis any day.
Hey, we'll do it. We'll do it before I go back to college. All right.
All right, yeah, let's fucking do it.
Mid-August,
I don't
I'll take-
want to say anything, but I'm pretty good on the old racket.
You should
I
see
have to
me
get my
then.
racket fixed. Actually, my
I might be
racket.
trash.
I was playing in at my college's indoor courts. There was this kid. He was wicked good. Kid now works at Microsoft, but he fucking I don't know what he did, but he fucking broke my racket. I was ready to fucking hit it. He fucking you know when you put the ball like right down the
Yeah.
middle. That's what he did. It fucking flew. I'm like, I gotta beat this kid. I wanted to beat this kid badly. Ended up fucking breaking my racket, so I actually have to get it restrung. I haven't got it restrung
Oh my
since, like,
god.
March or
Dude,
even February.
I broke like a racket like in the middle of a game.
Same,
Dude,
bro.
I fucking just I've probably broken like 3 rackets. I just and then just throw it. Dude, we were at it was a home meet. It was my junior year, and these kids came there. These fucking kids. Every time I drive by their school, I want to set up IEDs everywhere, but that's besides the point.
Hey, I know
The school's a shithole anyway. It deserves to get fucking flattened. Dude, the school has a fucking barn with it.
Your school?
No,
Oh
these
my
dumb fucks that I faced.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dude, you know, tennis etiquette. You don't fucking, you be quiet and you clap. Okay, you clap when the other person missed the shot. You do a little. But, dude, these kids were chirping me, and I was right fucking there, and they were chirping me,
What were they
and
saying?
then they're like, oh, nice hit, like you suck, and I'm like, bro,
Jeez.
I fucking turned and I said, can you guys shut the fuck up, please? And then I had my coach, may her soul rest in peace. She died of ovarian cancer. She fucking came down and started bitching these kids out. I lost the fucking match But still, I wanted to fucking shove the thick end of my racket up their anuses
Oh,
and make them fucking implode with my force. Fuck those kids,
there's
man.
It's not
there's
fucking
this one
hockey.
school. There's this one school. They are like the best in the conference I played. These fucking kids, they come to my school. They're like wicked crazy.
You
And
know you're in trouble when they have Indians on the team.
that's another thing.
They're a different breed.
They're so fucking good at tennis. Listen, I know a lot of Indian kids.
They
I go to
rape.
fucking engineering school. They kick your ass every
do.
single time. They're just really good.
Dude, that's like, I swear that's like in their blood to be good at tennis.
I was facing like two white kids. One of them was like pretty buff, which is a pretty rare thing in tennis.
That is true.
I'm not gonna lie. This kid was, you know when he makes his first serves, like when you make your first serve, which is usually standard serve, right?
No,
But when it goes like wicked fast,
Yeah,
it's always going in. You know you're fucked.
You gun it.
Exactly. It was at least 200 miles an hour. That's an
Oh my
over-exaggeration.
god.
200 miles per hour.
200.
Ass.
It goes it goes faster than a Bugatti.
Yeah, basically. So I hit one of those, and this fucking kid broke my racket, and it was during mid game. I was playing with this kid, like we were both pretty good, but not on the level of these people. We got 6-0'd terribly.
Dude, our school fucking sucked at tennis. We got our asses wiped.
We
My
weren't
school
the
had
worst
a joke
though.
tennis team.
We weren't the worst though. We were really good at football, so like tennis was kind of a joke.
Tennis is a joke no matter what. Nobody
Sadly.
respects the tennis team
I wish.
or the
people
swim
did.
team or the
Bro,
golf team.
People would call me like gay and shit because I play tennis. It's sad.
Dude, we for our prep rallies, like during the fall and spring, you would run out in front of the entire school for the sport you played, and I had to fucking run out with the tennis team. In my sophomore year, I wanted to die. Why would I do that, bro?
Bro,
Fuck.
everyone roasted me for playing tennis.
Really?
Yeah, everyone roasted me for it. I mean, in my school, like the big thing was like roasting. Like no one like really bullied you. It was
You went
more
to an
like,
didn't you go to an all boys school, RTG?
Yes, I did.
Holy
but like
fuck.
everyone just did it for the shits.
How much
So
gay
my
sex
thing
was
was
in the bathroom?
a lot.
You're bringing up old memories right now.
I know. Tripping stop.
Instead of looking into the girls' locker room, you guys are like, pull down your fucking pants. Want to go shower with the tennis team?
My school's fucked up. Like there are kids like selling weed in the parking lot.
That's at every school.
Bro, these were like
That is every school.
like you wouldn't expect these kids to. Like these are like pretty preppy kids.
The preppy kids are the one that smoke the most. I feel like they got all that like disposable money. They're just like whatever.
Exactly. Bro, there's so much things wrong about the kids from my school. Like there's this one kid who so if you've ever applied to college, you know that if you do early decision or any type of binding early whatever, you can't you have to go there. So there's this one thing called single choice early action, which means the only place where you can apply early to is that one school. So this was Harvard. This kid SCA'd, which is single choice early action, into Harvard. And he also applied early decision to Brown. So here's the thing. Early decision still counts as early. So this kid broke one of the golden rules of Harvard's admissions. And the Ivies share their admits, so they obviously can flag who did what. He got into Brown still. Like his grades were subpar, his SAT scores were subpar. But you know what? His dad donated a shit ton to Brown. So he got into fucking Brown.
They needed some gay accolades because they picked him from all boys school. That's why.
He's also
And his
one of
fucking
those
dad.
big music people.
Dad put in fucking millions of dollars into their whatever institutions.
Exactly.
So like, sure, you can come in with your fucking all 70s, whatever.
Man, fuck it. Fuck school.
Fuck admissions. I'm so glad that I'm done with that shit. I'm just gonna say to any of those depressed high school seniors, if you plan on doing grad school is much more fair because unlike undergrad, you're not dealing with admissions officers, you're dealing with professors, and they actually read your shit. I can tell you that.
Okay, let's be honest. Anyone who's listening to this will never get past a high school diploma and will work at McDonald's their entire life. So
Oh
Probably
yeah,
not.
I forgot about that.
they don't even know what any of this means. They're probably like, or they're probably like in the UK, like, oi, fucking, we're taking our GECs, mate, fucking jerking
A
off.
levels, yeah.
Fucking
A-
going
A-
to going to
A
going to
levels.
uni. We're going to uni in our
We're
fucking
going to uni, yeah.
Air Max 97s
Yo, yes.
and our Burberry.
Fucking-
Burberry.
My
Quinn,
name
are you
Ari
going to
Petro.
what's going on with your school? Are you doing online this year?
Doing
or are they going back?
online this fall.
I am going back, thankfully.
Back to
Do
hell.
you want to go back, dude? Coronavirus is
Yes.
fucking surging in the US
Listen.
right now.
He doesn't give
That's
a
in the
shit.
South. My college is in the Midwest.
Wait, do you not
The
believe
only
in the
issue-
coronavirus?
I do believe in it.
No, he
yes,
doesn't.
I'm
He
worried
doesn't
about
fucking
it.
believe about it.
Anti-vac.
Excuse me, my name's not Kanye West. Anyways, I really do badly want to go
2020.
back.
Yeah, we're voting for Kanye.
I'm voting for
Sorry,
Kanye.
RTG. Get fucked.
No politics.
versus
No
one,
politics. No
Biden.
politics.
No, get
No
fucked.
politics.
All right. Anyways,
Kanye.
back to what I was saying. So I just could not learn very well online. It was tough.
Yeah, you.
I
you-
would
you-
always miss out on lectures. You can't ask
Yeah.
the professors questions.
You
and
do
they would
not
always
retain any
pre-record it.
knowledge.
They would pre-record it, and there was this one little old guy. He in class, he would drink 2 fucking Coke bottles, and he would be all ADHD hyper up on your ass at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Nonetheless,
Luckily
But
for me,
online-
he's quiet as a fucking mouse. He's quiet. You don't retain anything because he's talking at 200 miles an hour at like 2 decibels. How the fuck am I supposed to hear 2 decibels?
You gotta,
Someone
turn
tell
on your
me.
mic. Turn on your mic and say,
Turn
yo,
on.
And
slow
there's
the
no-
fuck down.
I can't because it's all pre-recorded. And the best part is like when you learn. I don't know if you notice this, but professors use hand gestures to kind of get at points that are important or not. When you're online, they don't have face cam. All that they're fucking doing is they're talking at a screen. Oh, and the best part is with this guy, he was on a Mac, and
of
basically
course.
with Macs, like you don't usually full screen.
Thanks,
So
Steve
you
Jobs.
could see parts of his desktop, and there were pictures of
Holy shit.
girls on there and shit. Like this guy's like
Legend.
old as fuck. There were
Hey, what a,
pictures
fucking,
of
what a
girls and
G,
shit.
bro.
Respect.
Respect for that. He didn't give a fuck.
Kinda creepy.
As a
Okay.
child,
He should have set it as a wallpaper.
some
instead of
child
fuck it.
porn.
I don't think it's like anything nefarious, but
Nah, when I did online school, like we had like it was really not even any pre-recorded or Zoom lectures. It was just post on like a bulletin board and say, "Hey, fuck off and do this. Learn
That's
yourself."
what it was for me.
It was so bullshit. And I'm like,
kinda.
bro, like my major was fashion merchandising. I need hands-on learning to perpetuate my major. Like I was
I'm in engineering.
I was
did
gonna
the
I
same
was gonna
exact fucking
I was
thing
gonna
too.
fucking take a sewing class and digital like design in Boston this summer, but guess fucking what? No, I can't because this fucking virus.
You get an internship?
No, not yet. I actually I'm gonna try to be an intern at Converse next year
Hell yeah.
Damn.
That's fire.
in Boston, and they actually it's paid and you stay down there.
Damn.
Isn't Converse the one? Didn't they just recently get a new headquarters near like some subway station, or is that? No,
I don't
that's
know.
New Balance,
The
actually,
one
but-
there's the
Damn.
main one's in Boston. That's where
Yeah,
like
the-
Converse even started was in Boston.
that big one?
Mm.
So like it's a huge ass factory. That's like my dream to internship there. But
Didn't Tyler the Creator go there in that one video?
he did
Where
when he
made-
was creating his his little floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting an internship is extremely hard. There's no reason for it to be, but it's ridiculous.
Or even Puma. Like a lot of people from my school, they got internships at Puma, because Puma is still like surging. So like even like a design for Puma. So yeah.
That is insane. Yeah, but these companies, like a lot of kids apply for internships. It's like you post like one job description for an internship and you'll get a ton of kids. Most of them don't even qualify. They just apply for the sake of it because they just want money for the summer or just something to put on their resume. And they're just totally unqualified, but they still do it. Hold on. And sorry about that. I thought someone was
professional.
going to come in my room.
Yeah.
Very
what the fuck?
unprofessional. I'm very sorry about
Horrible
that. But
radio.
2 out of 10. But here's the thing. It's extremely hard. Everyone applies for them. And then there's always that nepotism. Basically for all these large companies, you have to get referred now. It's either you have to go through this endless pit of putting your resume in, and then you probably get auto rejected because what they do is they use a program to scan through your resume, and if the words don't line up with what they want, even though your resume actually might be what the job wants, if it doesn't hit the right keywords, it gets thrown in the trash. So either you take this like wild bet, or you end up having to get referred. And so what's happened now is everyone uses LinkedIn, and people just find someone who works at the company, schedule a call with them, and try to get that phone call. I've even tried to do it too.
It's impossible.
It's ridiculous. It's impossible.
I've never even tried to get an internship, so this is
It's tough.
It's interesting to hear from your point of views.
You also have to, I highly recommend going to your school's career fair, because then you can actually meet the people who do the hiring, which is usually university recruiters and I don't really like university recruiters because I've never had any luck with them. And I always find that they have this shitty ulterior motive. But
yeah. First, wait, hold on. Fuck, dude, did you guys ever get texts from like your school's, I don't know what to fucking call it, the military recruiter guy?
Yeah, they always used
Never
to do
had
Dude,
that.
I get hit up 10 times a year.
They fucking
call me, they spam
Facebook
me.
message me.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, hey, in high school they did that a lot. Like they usually, they're fucking.
Dude,
I
it's
never got
bad.
that, thank God.
I had to tell this one guy to fuck off. He texted me 20 times in one day.
Oh my God, yeah, they really want people to join the military. And you know what's even worse? They have like army gamers, and they're trying to connect
my
with
God.
fucking sweaty virgins to join the
No,
military.
he was
I don't
mine
think they
was like,
qualify, buddy.
mine was like, why aren't you going? Why don't you want to do the program? I was like, doesn't seem like it's for me. And he goes, I know it's college, so maybe you want to party. Don't act like we don't party on the base. I was like, nope, I don't party.
Yeah. Your
I was
party's gonna be a blunt stock M16 rifle in the anus.
I'm like,
Exactly.
What? Did you guys get refunds from your school?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
You got you get a fat return?
Couple thousand.
Ooh,
My
okay.
school-
And all
My
incoming freshmen for this year are getting a very, very reduced tuition this semester.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler, this triggers me so much. My school, here's the thing. So we moved out the dorms halfway through the semester, and they're giving us a shitty refund. So my dorm costs a lot. I live in a single because I just can't stand having roommates because I had a terrible experience
Roommates
with
are
my
the
roommate
worst,
freshman year.
bro.
So here's the thing. My room, I think for the semester it was 4,750 if I'm doing the math right. For that semester, and I'm getting a $500 refund from my school for it.
That's so bad. I go to a
What the
community
fuck?
college to do gen eds, and I wasn't even a full-time student this year, and I got 250 back.
Ooh.
Which
My
I mean,
tuition-
it's not that good, but like I pay like whatever, like
Dang.
1,100 a year, so like I got like a quarter of that back. My
Yeah.
girlfriend got $1,000 back.
Damn. Bro, my
Cash.
school, I didn't get a refund for the tuition because we went online. Like fuck that. I go to a state school, but I'm out of state because I'm in Massachusetts. UMass Amherst is fucking shit for engineering. I'm sorry if you go there. It's good for comp sci, but it's not good for
I bet
engineering.
it's I would say zero
So
people
I
who
go-
go to UMass Amherst engineering that are listening to this. If you go to
So-
UMass Amherst for engineering, I'm actually wearing a
You
UMass
suck.
Amherst hoodie right now. It's kind of weird you said that. Yeah, fuck you for doing that, bitch.
Exactly. Anyways, so I go to this nice engineering college in
Just say it, dude.
Dude,
yours
it's a
is a
big
big
college.
school.
It's
Like,
a big
I
college.
can't
Purdue.
say mine. Fuck Purdue. Fuck the
Fuck you.
Boilermakers. Fuck you.
I go to Purdue, of course.
Eat your ass.
Boiler up. But here's the thing.
That's the
I'm in
gayest shit I've
fucking
ever heard.
Massachusetts.
You have a
I'm in
fucking train as
Massachusetts.
your emoji.
Shut the fuck up. I love that train.
Oh, it's
love that.
Here's the freaking
cringe.
thing. I fly back. I
Yeah,
can't
your
go to
school
fucking
sucks.
Indiana. It's in Indiana. I'm in Massachusetts.
Middle of
I
nowhere.
can't fly back because of Corona. and I gotta move out the dorm. I get this call like 2 weeks after I move back from the resident hall. Excuse me, is this RTG? Yes.
Yeah, they
Yes,
said
it's me.
RTG.
Is it RTG on the phone?
Is
No,
this
Holy shit.
RTG? They said,
They
hey,
did,
is this
but you know.
RTG?
You know what I mean. Anyways,
That'd be
they're
so
like,
fun.
Hey, is
So,
this RTG?
you need to move out of your dorm because we're turning into the quarantine.
Okay, so I now have to move out of my dorm, and I'm in the middle. I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I'm like 15 hours away. So I had to end up spending around $300 to $400 for these guys to move my shit out of my dorm. I have a shit ton of IKEA furniture. It took them like an hour, which is shocking. So it took me like a whole day to move in. Just fucking pack it up. But I had to pay them $400. $400. So that
That's
$500
why you,
refund, I only get $100 back.
That's why you gotta go to school like locally, bro.
No, you should
that
come. You should come to
engineering
my
class,
school.
Yeah, come up with us.
We're all
Yeah,
going
the
there.
Yeah,
engineering
Quentin's
cloud.
trying to get me to fucking go to school with him.
You
You
should.
should.
I got to transfer in 1 year.
I transferred to the school where I'm at. Easiest thing ever. School is designed for special needs children. It's easy.
To get through.
Get through easy. A degree's a degree.
I
Doesn't
would
matter
like
where
to
you get it
differ.
from.
Hey, right?
I would
Fuck
like to
it.
differ.
A piece of paper is a piece of paper, bitch. Unless you're getting
School
your
is not
master,
easy.
unless you're getting your master's, like master's matters. You're getting a little
Masters also
bachelor's.
matters.
Who gives a fuck?
Masters matters.
That's what
Holy
I'm saying.
shit.
But your bachelor
Well-
doesn't matter. You can go to some fucking dog shit
I'm good.
3-student school.
I'm going
I
to the
know
fucking community
people-
college to get my fucking associates, and then I'm gonna
There we
fucking head right
go.
over.
Yeah, I know
Finish it
people who
off.
went to like no-name schools and then they end up going to MIT Sloan for their MBA.
That's
MIT Sloan's
that's the
like
new
the number
wave.
2
That's the
business
new
school.
wave. People do community college to get the shit out of the way. It's cheaper. A lot of people do that.
I'm paying $1,200 a year.
Exactly. So
Community college is much cheaper. For college, I think I pay around 45,000 a year for college.
Jesus
This is
fucking
this is
Christ.
That's a lot.
That's including
That's a lot.
housing
So
and
much.
food.
It's a lot.
It's including housing and food. Like,
Still.
yeah, I have the most
Yeah.
expensive dorm on campus and meal plan. Like, I don't want to cheap out on the fucking meal plans because I don't want to fucking like the meal
Just
plans. Like,
starve.
you get three. Like, you either get the unlimited, which is basically just having 3 meals a day, or you get the other things where you only get 2 meals a day and fucking starve the other way, and then
Fuck
load
meal
up.
plan.
Fuck the meal plans, and they always taste so bad. The
Mm.
food, honestly,
Food's ass.
the fucking food I could microwave tastes better than what they're cooking. It's fucking shit. My school recently, they've contracted out so we have like university restaurants where it's like you can spend money on a card to eat there, but
That's
it's
what
like,
it is. Yeah.
and they're much better than the shit like the dining courts. And they were kind of like locally run, but they're within the university. So the university basically kind of owns them, but they're quote unquote locally run. And so recently, what happened was these people want to cheap out. My school's run by the budget aficionado under the W. Bush administration. So he's all about budget slashing. What this guy did, he's like, well, we need to lower our costs. He wants to keep the tuition rate flat at all costs. So his idea is basically, in order for the school to get more money, let's cheapen out these restaurants. So the restaurants, like, they did cost money to operate. Now they're going to cost less, and they're being subcontracted to this one company. I think it's like Aramark or something, Amarak. I don't know. Something one of those two. Here's the thing. This fucking company has shit reviews, and apparently the food that they source is shit. So, goodbye local mom and pops, little
Big business
Nice.
everywhere.
sandwiches, avocado toast. Fuck you. Go
That's the
enjoy
most
your
captivating comp.
shitty fried crap.
RTG is supporting locally run restaurants. Make sure to go help them pursue
Always
this. If you live in Indiana, well, I don't know. You probably want to kill yourself if you live in Indiana.
Exactly.
What do you do,
Fuck
fucking-
Indiana.
Hoe down some hay or something. What
We're
do you
definitely
do?
not listening to this fucking podcast from Indiana.
If you listen to Indiana, leave a comment down below. I'm
Fuck
very
Indiana.
interested. We should just burn it.
All right.
I
Let's
agree.
let's move on a little bit. If you want to talk about tripping with your little leave of absence
Oh
you're
my
taking,
god.
I'm gonna press you
Ugh.
about this.
Press
Getting-
it.
What's going
getting-
on? What,
what is this, Guantanamo Bay? Am I a terrorist?
We're fucking interviewing you. And nobody wants you to quit, but let's hear the reason, or maybe we'll let it go.
There's no reason. I don't really have a reason.
You just want to take a month off, maybe?
A month is a very.
That's a lot.
Let's see how well this most recent video does, and that will motivate me. If it does good, sure, I'll stick with it. If it does bad, peace out, guys. I'm out.
When you were talking to us about the skits and everything you want to do for the video next time, what you're gonna upload right now or whatever.
Yeah, my most recent video is gonna be skit stuff.
So that's I'm interested because it seemed like you were very happy to start doing that. Like I could tell that like your mood went up right away.
Any real life content that I'll be producing is definitely a positive impact than a white screen with photos.
You say that, but would you ever want to do? I think I'm gonna ask you this. You want to do a vlog or anything?
No vlogs, too personal.
No vlogs.
Too personal.
Trip.
No.
Bro, I'll buy you a DSLR, whatever they're called.
If you buy
Okay,
me
if
a
you buy-
camera,
yeah, now-
if you buy me a camera,
Birthday present.
I'll shoot a porno with a DSLR. No
How about
kidding.
now?
Why?
That's worth it.
You want to
$1,000
be in
for a
it?
porno?
Yes.
I know you would.
Do it.
I know you can't take this horse cock.
Poor Scott.
I'm
Do it, Daddy.
I'm packing heat. That's all I'm saying.
Big meat.
7.5.
So, do you want to give any sneak peeks to the viewer or what?
I'll post my dick pic on Patreon.
No, not that, not that.
Oh.
The
Oh.
fucking video.
Oh, but someone I'm held accountable for someone for 50,000 subs. I will post a dick pic. I think that
50,000 subs.
yeah, I just hit 35K today, so I'm kind of nervous.
Let's go.
Go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, I see. I mean, that could get you some viewers. Just on Twitter one day. YouTuber with 50K subs drops a dick pic on Twitter.
You know what? It's like you have to cancel yourself before you get canceled. Like
That's-
even
I mean, wasn't X known for doing all that crazy shit where like
Even-
he fucked a girl?
even
on
with the
it?
nudes, dude, fuck it, like or like even like nudes, like dude, I take some provocative photos, but I make sure, hey, fucking no, not screenshotting anything I'm sending my girlfriend, you know?
How do you think Belle Delphine is so fucking
Oh,
popular?
she's disgusting.
I don't like Belle
She
Delphine.
is disgusting. Fuck her little 6ix9ine video. It's so cringe. It was so fucking cringe.
Yo, it goes hard though.
No,
But it's so
And-
fucking weeb. It's like cringe weeb.
Ha,
I love the-
gamer
That's
girl
disgusting.
backwater.
That's
Fuck,
not her
it's
voice,
so
right?
cringe.
That's like a
she's some British cunt.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard her
Like-
voice, I almost vomited. She sounds disgusting. Her voice is almost as unappealing as her face.
She's so fucking ugly. Actually.
Someone
Wait,
someone leaked her OnlyFans, and one of the there's no you're not getting any tits. It's all bikini. She's in a fucking bathtub with nacho cheese Doritos. It's
Jeez.
fucking gross. and
Disgusting.
the cheese is all over her coot. Dude,
Corey
it's,
would like that.
Sorry.
ah, it's
Corey would be into
disgusting.
That shit.
Corey would be into some. He's like, oh, can I put some Mac sauce on you and eat you like a Big Mac, baby?
Wasn't the whole fucking whatever for her, like the whole interest in her because she looked like she was 12?
Yeah, and all the pedophilia
Oh, yeah.
came out.
Jeez.
Also, because she dresses like a fucking weeb virgin.
No, because she does that, rolls her eyes and sticks out her tongue shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
fucking
And,
weeb.
and
crap.
all the incels are like, oh, dude,
Oh my god.
she's speaking to
Little baby in
me.
the room.
Fuck
She's
that.
speaking to me.
She's speaking to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna go jerk off to this one TikTok 6-second video, dude.
Oh,
Bro,
TikTok.
fucking
Want to move on that?
TikTok's
Go.
How we feeling?
banned.
TikTok
Fuck
getting
TikTok.
fucking
Fuck
banned.
TikTok.
I'm happy.
Fuck TikTok. Fuck
needs to be
TikTok.
banned. Fuck
Fuck
TikTok.
TikTok.
Fuck TikTok. Fuck TikTok.
I'm gonna drive out to TikTok HQ and personally burn it.
Well,
That's
how
a
do you feel
pretty-
about
I'm
I don't think
scorching.
you
shitty?
can start
I'm
that. You
scorching
can't
earth.
start
I'm
that.
scorching earth.
how do you feel about the shitty like Charlie D'Amelio and all those fucking people that are
I
gonna
don't
come over
care.
to YouTube now?
They've already migrated over.
Well, now it's gonna be like that's I know they're like the initial wave.
They're like they're
since
the
they
new.
they're
They're
so big.
They're the new Jake Pauls.
Dude, do you think they have it in them though?
No,
No.
they're incompetent children that have zero comedic talent.
But wasn't that Jake? I think that actually was Jake Paul.
That
though.
was
Jake
Paul.
Paul and Logan Paul actually made good vines. I used to watch it. They
Oh,
had
were you a MadCon fan?
no, what the fuck? Taylor Kniff, Cameron Dallas.
Whatever happened to those fucking people?
Taylor Kniff is like 50 pounds overweight and has male pattern baldness now.
Really?
Yeah, I saw. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You had a 6-pack. Now you got-
Boomer.
Yeah, fuck him. Nah, man. Nah, yeah, fuck it. I mean, if they come over, they're gonna get a nice greeting from me. I'm gonna piss on them.
I'm just waiting for the leafy roast. That'll be fucking funny.
Fuck it, man.
Fuck TikTok and fuck TikTokers. TikTokers
TikTok.
are fucking cringe.
Fuck
Stop
TikTok.
using TikTok. You're selling
Fuck
your shit to
TikTok.
like Chinese. You're
Fuck
selling your
TikTok
data
and
to
all
Chinese
and all
government.
the YouTubers that use TikTok. Unironically, Kais Omar, I'm speaking to you, fat ass.
Shit.
It's a good way to market yourself, cool, but no, fuck off.
No, I
It's
think
cringe. It's you're
just
purposely
so
targeting your.
easy.
It's easy. Anyone can do it. Anyone can make a
I
TikTok.
could go on fucking TikTok.
I
And I
bet
remember-
if you devote 6 months into TikTok, you will be relative to famous in your own standards. You will have a small following.
Ditching Twitch. I'm ditching Twitch. Sorry guys.
yeah,
can't
fuck
do this.
Twit.
Do it.
You had nothing to ditch anyways.
Oh.
That's me.
Was that too far? I'm sorry.
Yes, that was
no,
very
no,
far.
that's acceptable. He deserves
That
it
is unacceptable.
for
Tripping.
talking about
You're
Purdue.
terrible.
Fucking Purdue.
Terrible.
Fuck Indiana.
Fuck
Fuck
Indiana.
Indiana.
Do you want to maybe start wrapping this up?
How long have we been
Yeah.
going?
It's like 50 some odd minutes.
Oh shit. Maybe.
like
We don't really. I guess. I don't know.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
I guess by that silence, probably.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like we kind of. I don't know what to title this. Juice World.
Tripping goes off about fucking Juice World.
Fuck Juice World and Indiana. That's the title.
Or maybe
Fuck Indiana.
collegiate
R.I.P.
prestigious.
R.I.P. Jaw.
Jaw.
Jaw, just title of Jaw. Honestly, there you go.
Just
Pretty
Jaw.
poggers. That's pretty poggers.
I feel we're gonna get some good clicks with the title.
Very puggers.
No, I don't know. Well,
This
hopefully,
is good, dude. This is fucking nice. I like this.
hopefully by the time you guys are listening to this, there will be an exclusive Patreon thing.
And
Yes.
I think we
maybe
might.
we'll have
Hopefully we
one
can
more
record
guest.
a Patreon thing after this.
Yeah, too bad we were gonna have Corey on.
We're
here.
we're gonna have
Badass.
fucking
we were
Corey.
gonna have Corey.
We're gonna
but Corey-
fuck. We're gonna have fucking fat ass Corey, and we're gonna grill into him about his sex life because I think that's such an intriguing thing. But guess what? The fucking idiot, he's too busy jerking off to his Japanese
13-year-old
grandmother and his fucking
It is-
sushi.
And his fucking crusty ass pillow.
He's fucking the same Coca-Cola shirt he wears every day. That fucking bitch.
Walmart jeans. The fit.
Corey and I went thrifting the other day, and I helped him pick out some things. I actually picked him out a Dickies button-up black shirt, which actually was vintage and fire, double pocket on the chest.
Was he dripping?
And he got some. No.
I don't think Corey could ever pull off any outfit besides
And we
Coca-Cola.
went to. No, I gotta talk. We went to fucking Panda Express, and every time we were all over the place. Every time I'm like, Corey, get your mask, get your mask, get your mask, get your mask. We walk into Panda Express. I guess he fucking put the mask in his pockets, and then we're walking in. I have my mask on, and then he was like, the lady behind the counter. She's like, "Where's your mask, sir?" And he's like, and he's like looking around. He's like looking at me like I'm like a puppy dog. I'm like, bro. And then he starts walking to the car. I'm like, dude, it's in your hand. Put the fucking mask on. And then we go, and then he gets some fucking like black pepper chicken fried rice shit. And we're sitting in like the mall. We're sitting in the mall parking lot. The kid's shoveling the food down. I'm like, damn, this man's eating.
Corey.
He's hungry.
Corey's a hungry little boy.
Corey needs to enter into some fucking hot dog eating contest.
The glizzy
I would
gobbler.
pay
I would
contest.
pay to see that.
Glizzy. I actually want to do. I would like to see Corey. See, I think Corey paces himself with this food. If anyone doesn't know, Corey's the very large man that appears. Probably when this goes live, I'm gonna be posting a video Monday, and he'll be featured in it. He's a very husky lad. He's been working out though. He's been working out.
Is he getting
That's
buff?
good.
He's getting ripped.
Oh,
We did some leg press, dude. Corey did. I think I did like 380 on the leg press. Corey was pulling like 180. He was doing good. He was doing like 245s or one on each side, I guess. He's a big man.
I feel like you could do a little bit more with the fucking.
Oh, he was trembling.
Really?
I mean, if I can do 380 on it, like a fucking leg press where you lay down and you push, dude, it's tough, man. But what can
Fair
I say?
enough.
I got them genetic calves, you know what I mean? Because honestly, I thank my big legs, my big muscly legs, when I was in high school, and all I would train with were legs every day. So
Hey, you play tennis. That's what you do.
Fuck it.
Fuck tennis. All right, everyone. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Probably a little bit shorter than last time, but expect this. We don't really have a topic today. We kind of just wanted to go with the flow, and not really fashion related. But hey, maybe on Patreon you could get some fashion tips. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
what about that?
That could be good.
We might do what about this? 30-minute exclusive fashion innuendo topic dog shit about fashion on the Patreon.
Maybe Monday. Tuesday,
Maybe Monday. Yeah, hopefully in the near future. Be on the lookout until we develop a full schedule where it's like, hopefully we upload these on Saturday, Sunday, then like a couple days, so you get a little midweek taste of us.
I like
And
that.
along with
Yeah.
videos from us and an RTG Toontown stream every once in a while.
Hey, you did it too.
Fuck it,
Don't worry, we're
Toontown's fun.
branching
Hey, you
out
were the
from
top
TTR.
of the clips.
I was the top of the fucking category. I run it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, you should fucking stream.
I know I should stream.
We got a duo.
Ah, leech.
Yeah.
Big cloud chaser.
Yes, I'm a cloud chaser. I'll admit it.
You are a leech.
Thanks.
At least you're honest with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike a certain person we know.
Corey.
Yeah. Fat ass.
Don't worry. He does not have the attention. He does not have the attention span, and his ADHD will not have him sit down and listen to something for an hour. He will never hear this, sadly.
Thank God.
Unless
Look at me playing fucking
someone's gonna
Valorant.
snitch it out. He's getting
you, everybody.
he's getting grilled next podcast. I'm leaving it at that.
Yes.
We're doing that.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. I'm no mercy on his ass
For missing. For
for
this
missing,
one?
for standing me up. He stood me up. I said 7:30, and we started at 8. He was late, and he's online on Discord. The kid is late.
The kid was on Cedaz's Discord.
Talking
Fucking
to a
talking
little
to
fucking.
someone.
He's talking to a little 15-year-old.
I think we know where Corey's intentions are in the current moment. I
Fucking
think
Vito.
he's flirting up a
Vito.
15-year-old in the DMs.
Corey Can we get a hashtag Corey Gate
Okay.
trending?
Okay, we can't start these allegations.
Yes.
Someone's gonna take it serious. Corey, we know you're talking to 13-year-old girls online. The gig is
Vito.
up.
Stop doing it.
The gig
Corey,
is up.
I'm calling.
You sick
if
fuck.
you don't stop, I'm calling Blazendary on you.
Oh,
and his
okay.
dad
We're
will
done.
forward it to the FBI.
We're done with Blazendary. Why is every fucking time we have to bring that fucking anorexic Nebel fucking bitch up?
That's what everyone wants to fucking hear. That's the
I know.
captivation
It's
right
funny,
there.
That was the big thing.
There's gonna be
I mean,
another.
that's what
big
set
thing.
off your whole change.
There's gonna be another big thing coming about the other fuck. I'm waiting
Fuck
till
that guy.
all I'm saying, I'm waiting until he gets off vacation. I'm gonna let him settle down. Boom. 30-minute video. You're done, bitch.
Oh, look who it is. Well,
Corey.
What?
we're gonna have to Corey.
Well,
Corey
fuck it.
said
He's too fucking
topic.
late. He's too late. He's too late.
Corey,
Fuck
End
it.
this one-
Corey,
Fuck it, no.
You,
Record another
Corey.
one?
We're ending it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll
We're
do
gonna end
that.
this. So hey,
Yeah.
go on Patreon
Thank you,
right
guys.
now if
Thank
you
you,
want to
guys.
hear this fucking interrogation on Corey right
Yeah,
now.
fuck
Go
the
to his
fashion. Fuck
Go to
it.
that
Patreon.com/.
$3. $3. $3.
Get the fuck on there.
Seriously.
$3. and
$3
you get to
will
hear
get
a
you
whole
everything.
fucking hour roast
You
of Corey.
broke fucking bitches. $3. Come on.
All right.
You know what I can buy with $3?
A blowjob.
$3. So
Okay,
yeah,
that makes no sense.
give that fucking $3 to my boy Trip. So
Thank
he can
you.
make that Gucci
You're-
content
thank
and
you.
roast the fuck out of Corey.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
See
See
everyone.
you guys.